Hello. Hello, good evening, everyone. How was your day? It has been a while for like how many days we have not had our training due to our induction activities. I've been, engaged with induction activities. But thank God we are here once again to have our training being done today. Please, I would like to welcome all of you that are joining us for today's training, both on YouTube, on Facebook. We are live today, both on YouTube and on Facebook. So do way to connect with our live on Facebook and on YouTube. You are welcome for today's training. This is a professional diploma training being conducted by the Institute of Global Peace and Conflict Management, and the training is being offered for free for those of you that are following us on YouTube, on Facebook, to connect with the training, learn something, and then be practical in promoting peace and and then sustainable development in our nation. So I would like to welcome all of you for today's training, and I hope that all of you will have a great time for today's training. Thank you once again for taking time to be part of today's training. Yes, so I would like to welcome all of you. Let us know where you're joining us from. Comment and share. Let us know where you are joining us from. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you. Let us know your name, where you're connecting us from, where you're joining the training from. Let us know. Thank you very much. We are both on YouTube and on Facebook today. So let us know where you are joining us from. Your name, your location, where you're joining us from. Make that to be known to us in the comment section. Thank you very much. You can also do way to share the link for others to see and then be part of the meeting as well. All right, thank you very much. My name once again is Ambassador Joshua. I am the registrar of the Institute of Global Peace and Conflict Management, and we are looking at emotional intelligence for this particular training for this month, emotional intelligence. I will be sharing the manual with you today so that we will be on the same page as you are going through the manual. We will be on the same page. All right, so this is what is going to happen today. So I would like to welcome all of you that are joining us for today. I hope that you are going to participate in today's training fully. Yes, let us know where you're joining us from, your name, the location where you are joining us from. You like and then share, comment, and let others also be part of the training. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, and God bless you for taking time to be part of today's training as well. For the past few days, we have not. Yes, Prince Ifeanyi Chuku, you are welcome. Thank you very much for taking time to be part of today's training. For those of you that are joining us on YouTube, let us know your name, where you're joining us from. Just share a comment with us so that we can know where you're joining us from, please. Thank you. Thank you. All right. If you are there, let us know your name, where you are joining us from. Thank you very much. God bless you. All right, EJ, Joshua, thank you very much. Join us from Nigeria. And then Mo Yene, join us from Lesotho. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, so we are going to, I think we stop at, who can remind us where we stopped the last time we met? Sir Felix from Uganda. Can you remind us where we stopped from our last meeting? If you were in our last meeting, can you share with us where we stopped the last time? Yes, so that we know, so that we'll continue. All right. I think we were able to look at the importance of emotional intelligence, right? Where did we stop the last time? Who can remind us where we stopped the last time, please? Can you remind us where we stopped the last time? I think we were able to look at the different methods for measuring emotional intelligence. We also look at I'm trying to locate where we stopped the last time. Who can remind us where we stopped the last time? If you remember where we stopped the last time, can you remind us so that we'll know where we stopped the last time, please? If you can remember where we stopped the last time, can you remind us so that we'll continue from there, please? We will look at different assessment of measuring emotional intelligence. All right. I think today we'll be looking at the popular emotional intelligence assessment tools. All right, we'll be looking at popular emotional intelligence assessment tools. This is what we'll be looking at today. Popular emotional intelligence assessment tools. This is what we'll be looking at today. All right, we'll be looking at popular emotional intelligence assessment tools. Did you get that? Popular emotional intelligence assessment tools. This is what we'll be looking at today. All right. We are saying that there are several popular emotional intelligence assessment tools available that are widely used in various settings, such as workplaces, schools, and personal development programs. Do you understand? These tools can be applied in school settings where you want to assess the emotions of your students, your teachers, and all of that. You can apply some of these tools. You want to ascertain the level of emotional intelligence of your student, your workers. You can apply it in your workplace environment, in your schools, and even in personal development programs. They can be applied. Do you understand? They can be applied. So do ways to like our training and also share the link for others to also join to be part of the training. Do you understand? So, emotional intelligence appraiser, all right, is one of the tools that we will be talking about. Emotional intelligence appraiser. Emotional intelligence appraiser is one of the tools that we are going to be considering for today. The emotional intelligence appraiser developed by Travis Broadberry and Jen Krevis is one of the most widely used emotional intelligence assessments. It measures various aspects of emotional intelligence, including self-awareness, self-management, and social awareness, and relationship management. I think these are some of the emotional intelligence assessment tools that we are talking about. Do you understand? So you are going to use some of these assessment tools to carry out intelligent appraisals. Do you understand? To carry out intelligent appraisals. The emotional intelligence appraiser developed by Travis, it measures our aspect of self-awareness, how we are aware of ourselves. Do you understand? How we are aware of, how we can manage our self-awareness, and then all those our social awareness. Do you understand? No, because first and foremost, you have to be aware of yourself, and then secondly, you have to be, control your self, and then of course, you have to control how you interact with others there. Do you understand? It's very important. So, and then relationship management. Do you understand? Relationship management are also some of the things that are going to be considered. Then we are also looking at other tools like MSCEIT, that is Mayo Salovey Caruso Emotional Intelligence Test. That's what we abbreviate it to sound like MSCEIT. Mayo Salovey Caruso. These are individuals who work on developing these techniques. Do you understand? Or these tools for us to measure our emotional intelligence. Do you understand? So emotional intelligence. So the MSCEIT is an ability-based emotional intelligence assessment developed by Peter Salovey, John Mayer, and David Caruso. It measures the 4 branches of emotional intelligence. That is perceiving emotions, using emotions to facilitate thinking, using emotion to understand, and then managing emotions. Do you understand? This is what Miles, Caruso, and Peter Salovey, this is what they did. They developed these tools to manage to assess our level of abilities. Do you understand? Based on emotional intelligence. Do you understand? So they wanted to know how capacious we are, what are our level of abilities, in dealing with certain things, our leadership abilities, our management abilities, our people-oriented management abilities. Do you understand? So this tool can be used to ascertain our level of abilities. Do you understand? So they are very, very important. So EQI 2.0, that is EQI 2.0, that is emotional quotient inventory. Emotional quotient inventory. Do you understand? For those of you that are watching on YouTube, we have some exclusive lives and exclusive videos that you can join if you register to be our member. That is, you can join our membership community on YouTube so that you can access some of these videos and live activities. So you can do way to try to register our membership community, enroll in that membership community and be part of it so that you can access some exclusive live and videos. Do you understand? So the emotional quotient inventory, that is the EQI 2.0, is a self-emotional intelligent assessment tool that measures various aspects of emotional intelligence. Do you understand? Such as self-perception, stress management, decision-making, and interpersonal relationship. This emotional quotient inventory helps us to determine our level of perception, how we our self-perception, how we can deal with the issue of stress, how we can deal with the issue of decision making, how effective and the fact-based decision making that we are taking. Do you understand? This emotional intelligent assessment tool help us to measure, our self-perception, our level of stress. Do you understand? If you are stressful, you'll be able to measure it and then understand what actually is going on with you. Do you understand? So, all right. So this is what it is. So, then so it helps you to manage how effective we are making decision, and then interpersonal relationship. Do you understand? So this is what it is. So let's look at other tools that help us to measure and assess our emotional intelligence. Genus Emotional Intelligence Assessment. Genus Emotional Intelligence Assessment. We have Genus Emotional Intelligence Assessments, which are based on the Genus model of emotional intelligence. This one is someone that modeled this emotional intelligence. Do you understand? So we call it Genus. All right, we have a Genus model of emotional intelligence, which focus on 6 key emotional intelligence keys, which is emotional self-awareness, emotionally aware of yourself and how you express yourself, the emotions that you want to express yourself. We consider them emotional awareness of others, do you understand? Emotional reasoning, right? And then emotional self-management, and then emotional management of others, right? So you put these things into perspective. Do you understand? These are the things that you are measuring. First and foremost, self-awareness, and then emotional expression, how people express themselves and how emotions are being applied in their expression. Do you understand? How are they reacting? Are they responding? Do you understand? So you'll be able to understand this very well when you put this tool into perspective to measure it. The emotional awareness, of course, of others. Do you understand? Because you're not just carrying out self-awareness alone, but you want to also know about others, how they're feeling, how it's concerning them. Do you understand? What is their position, what is their opinions, what is their feeling. Do you understand? So you are also going to measure the emotions level, emotional awareness of others as well. Then emotional reasoning, how people reason. Do you understand? Because there are some people that are reasoning upside down. Do you understand? So you want to know how people are reasoning as well. Do you understand? So they are emotional reasoning, because it affects their responses, it affects their reactions, it affects their control. Do you understand? So it's very, very important. And we'll talk about emotional self-management, right? That is self-regulation, how you control yourself, how you react, respond to issues. You control yourself. Do you understand? And then emotional management of others. Yes, how you also regulate the emotions and the reactions of others. Do you understand? It's very, very important. So this is what we are talking about here. So you can use Genus Emotional Intelligence Assessment to be able to carry out self-awareness measurement, emotional expression measurement. You can also carry out emotional awareness of others. Do you understand? And then also the reasoning and emotional state management. All of these can be, measured. Do you understand? So that's why it is. All right. So then we are going to look at bar on emotional quotient inventory, bar on emotional intelligent, bar on emotional quotient inventory. The bar on emotional quotient inventory is a self-report emotional intelligence assessment tools that measure emotional and social functioning. All right. It assesses various aspects of emotional intelligence, such as interpersonal skills, intrapersonal. Understand? These are the things that bar on emotional intelligence quotient is going to help you to understand. All right. Yes, Lisa, thank you very much joining us from Nigeria on YouTube. We hope to see others also join on YouTube and also liking our video and all of that, and our lives. I think is going to help us to remain visible. So then stress management, adaptability, and general mood. Do you understand? So bar on emotional quotient inventory help you to carry out the measurement of intrapersonal skills. That is the skill within oneself. Do you understand? The skills within oneself, and then interpersonal skills, the skills across other, persons. Do you understand? Stress management, adaptability, and general mood. Even the general mood of people, you can be able to assess it. Do you understand? You can be able to assess what is happening to them based on their mood. Do you understand? If someone is looking mood sad, once you apply these tools, you can be able to detect it. Do you understand? And then we have another tool that we consider, which is Talent Smart Emotional Intelligence. Talent Smart Intelligence Test offers various emotional intelligence assessments that measure different aspects